It's always tough to get salespeople to focus on new business. By using our Silly Putty tickets, you can keep them to focus on new business and you can keep track. For example, the first step is to have each salesperson identify and writing to you which new prospects are key to them. That wouldn't be too difficult to do, would it?
No, that's not a problem.
Exactly. So most of my clients have told me the key to building business from new prospects is for the salesperson to develop a good relationship with them, usually through constant contact. A lot of times to build that relationship, salespeople will use an out-of-the-office activity like golf or lunch. Some of my clients have told me their problem with golf is that some people just may not be good golfers, and it's almost more embarrassing to play rather than not. And it's also pretty expensive. And when was the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at lunch? However, by using our Silly Putty tickets, you can get them to build these relationships and focus on new business, and you can keep track. Here's how it works. The salesperson calls a prospect who has been working on for a little while. He says, how about joining me for the Bulls game next week? I've got the president's seats. This is not a situation when the salesperson just giving away the seats. It's a salesperson inviting the prospect to go with him. Now, the salesperson has the chance to do some real out-of-the-office bonding. Remember, he wants to develop a relationship through constant contact. Giving the tickets away does not help build that relationship. So, how effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at one of our Bulls games would be for building a relationship?
You know what? I think that'd be really effective for both our clients and increasing sales.
No, that's awesome to hear. So, you're exactly right. Look at one of our clients who has enjoyed success with our tickets as well. What could be even better when taking a prospect to a game is if you, as a president, or maybe your sales manager, could go also. Would you be willing to do that occasionally for the right account?
Yeah, I think that's something that would really help us.
Okay, so would it be asking too much of your salespeople to just spend one evening a month with a key prospect at one of our games?
No, that's not asking too much of them.
Exactly. So, our season is about 6 months long, and if each one of your salespeople took just one key prospect a month to one of our games, each salesperson would bring in 6 new prospects a season. Of those 6 prospects, how many do you think would end up as customers?
I'd say probably maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4? Okay. So if each salesperson converges one prospect to become a new customer, that would be $25,000 for each salesperson. With 5 salespeople, that would be $125,000 in new business. Do you see how I arrived at that number?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So you also have been talking about new business. We might also consider your existing clients. They mean a lot as well. After all, your competitor may be out there trying to build the same relationship with your clients as you are. Would it be asking too much to have your salespeople also spend just one evening with an existing client as well as one evening with a prospect?
Well, they better. That's part of their job.
To give each salesperson one game a month to take out a prospect, you would need 5 games a month. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And you would need a similar amount of games per month for your salespeople to take existing clients out to your games. You would also need 5 games per month. So you would need a total of 10 games per month. Now let's talk about which type of ticket package would work best for you. Based on what you've told me, here's what I would suggest. Our best sitting area is the club level. With these seats, here's what you get. You get to meet the players, you get to run around, you get to shoot hoops as well as you get to be in the high five of with the teammates as they come out of the tunnel. You get an autographed ball, you get a signed jersey, and you get the best seats in the entire house. How's that sound?